Alright, so now we got Gee Whiz. Jeez, Luca. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Now, part of me could do the pacifist when I'm, you know, the pacifist challenge when I'm... Well, that answers my question. The box gym is officially failed. Oh my god, that is pretty stupid. That is pretty stupid, but at the very least you don't fail the pacifist challenge. Now, speaking of the pacifist challenge, I need to know, the pacifist challenge. What the heck am I saying? Speaking of the pacifist challenge, I need to know. Also, wait. Without breaking any box. Isn't this the level where that one toad goes into the nitro? I want to say it is, but I don't remember. Or maybe it's double header. Also, you know, I haven't showed it yet, but when we get to another roulette, when we get to another roulette box, I'll show it turned into a metal crate. So yeah. So yeah, basically you have the ability to choose what you want, but if you take too long, it turns metal. I don't want to be a frog. Okay. At least I think they turn you into a frog. I don't remember. Actually, yeah, they do. Okay, I'm gonna jump on him. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I do remember in the Let's Play that frog jumped to the nitro, which it also happens in the insane version. Oh, what? How did it happen? How did that happen? Oh my god. Oh. Wow, okay. I touched the butt and I got kissed. Wow, okay. Cool. Jesus. Oh. Really? 3 times? Okay, fine. Fine. Sure, whatever. Okay, I thought I had a box break. What is a homing shot, you know? Alright, die. Get out of here, Merlin. Imagine getting a pity Aku Aku while doing a freaking pacifist challenge. Man, that would be so funny. At least the shots don't go up or down, so at least there's that. Yeah, like I said, try not to knock enemies because the worst thing that can happen, besides dying at the freaking end, is spinning an enemy into a box and just failing the challenge. Oh, okay. I mean, it will tell me challenge failed if I fail it. So, yeah, I'm so used to like having the icon on the bottom. On the bottom right, it has become second nature. Oh my god, I'm through the I teleported in front of the nitro. And we got it. We got G Witch. Alright, now for the box gem. So yeah, Dying before the first checkpoint nullifies the achievement. That is stupid. I'm just gonna say it. That is stupid. That should not be a thing. Crash 2... That wasn't a thing in Crash 2, thank God. So, yeah, why is it a thing here? And the worst part is that, as I mentioned before... Oh my God, I'm dying. As I mentioned before, dying in a bonus round also nullifies the achievement. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking for a while because I'm gonna die if I keep this up. Oh my God. I'm gonna die in-game and in real life. Oh man. Why did I agree to record after getting sick? Or when I'm getting out of a sickness? Because I'm stubborn and incredibly stupid. I'm stubborn, not handsome, and incredibly stupid. There you go. I'm gonna go with that. Okay then. That was a sick shot. Oh. Kind of sounded like the Kremlin when you defeat them in the in Country. And when they go like, oh. Alright, the question is, will that frog kill itself with the nitro? That's like my biggest intrigue. Oh no, I saw that box in the pit. That's gonna suck. Okay, go for the other thing when I was very clearly on the... My main body was in the middle, but it decided to go for the left one. Okay, that makes sense. PS1 jank, I missed you so. Oh my God. Wow. What are we doing? Okay. Now that was a close death. I think the idea was supposed to keep going forward, but yeah. I don't know. Hey, there it is. He died. Okay. And booyah. And we got Gem Whiz. Alright, so that's what, 4 deaths so far? You know what? I'm gonna write my deaths down so far because I don't want to go through a 4-hour recording and just count and have a death and have me miss a death, which I don't think it has happened so far, but still. Where the hell is my pen? Oh, here it is. Okay, so let's... Oh, it's a blank page. Nice. Ugh, okay. Okay, so let's mark it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 4 deaths so far. No, that's only the times I've died forever. So yeah, I'm not gonna die again. Oh, this level. You know, I kind of don't want to do the... what's it called? The pacifist challenge. Because I want to... Okay, what is it with the pacifist challenge being inconsistent? Because yeah, this one doesn't have a pacifist challenge, but it's a platforming level. Now, if there's a box you have to destroy, then just put without destroying more than this box. Is like the prehistoric level. Oh my god, we're zooming. Whoa, that was close. Oh, it's because of those boxes. Also, wait, I need to see something. No, it's not working now. Oh, wait. Okay, so if anyone saw my time trial video for the Crash 3 playthrough, you may have noticed that sometimes when I grabbed into the railings, I just dropped for no reason. And I did explain that the reason of that happening is because I was holding down the jump button. But here's the thing, though. I was holding the jump button when I grabbed onto that railing, but I didn't drop. So yeah, me dropping suddenly, I still don't know what causes it, which is very frustrating considering that, you know, it basically destroys my it basically destroys any possibility of me actually you know, getting the platinum relic. I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's, you know, we can just blame it to the good old PS1 Jang. So, that's okay. See, I'm holding jump, but I'm letting go. So yeah, why is that happening? Yeah, that's weird that it happens sometimes. But, you know, for future references, I did learn that just tapping jump will most of the times get you into the ledge. So you don't have to hold it for the high jump. Because, yeah, the reason I hold the jump button is because to get the highest jump possible, so it's not a me problem, it's a thing that the game... Ow. It's like, it's an issue that the game has. Also, P. Also, I'm on top of the railing even though I'm touching the floor. Nice. Man, we're fighting more of these, of these janky, positionings with Crash. Oh, that's funny. Okay, this should be the last three. Yes. And we got high stakes. Now, I will say that it's good that they give you the achievement when you destroy the last box, because imagine you destroy the last box, but end up dying before you finish the level. That would be pretty bad. Also, just like Crash 2, we are not skipping the Crash Dance, because it's a mandatory requirement in any Crash Let's Play or playthrough of whatever kind, whether it's a challenge run, a speed run, or a mastery run like this. Oh boy, the first motorcycle levels. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I like these levels, but I don't like the time trials in these levels one bit. In fact, I'll just go ahead and say this right now. This, the second level of this game, or the second motorcycle level, is without question, or has without question the hardest platinum in the game, in my opinion. Some people say High Time is worse, or even this one is worse, but no. I'd say that Road Crash... I'd say that the second motorcycle level is the hardest platinum relic in the game. Just because of the fact that you need to be incredibly precise with your movements and also make sure that you do not slow down for anything. I mean, that's not to say that the platinum for this game... That's not to say that the platinum for this level is not hard, because basically what you need to do is after hitting the first... After hitting the first boost panel, you have to keep the boost for basically the entirety of the level, which is really, really dumb. And it's even worse on the Insane version because the controls are actually have a sort of delay, which is, yeah, very cool. I love it. Alright, Tomb Time. My favorite types of levels, the Egyptian levels. And can you take a wild guess as to why?
Good day, mates. Dingodille's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
Okay. Without breaking any boxes. Oh, this level. I remember this. Because, yeah, trying to get past this is really hard. And I failed. Nice. Alright. So that's one. I think you need to do a slide jump. Never mind. Alright, that's two. That's three. There we go. Alright. Alright, just in case. One, two, three. Alright. And yeah, that beginning section is the hardest part of the level. But wait, aren't there nitros in like an oil thing where you have a guy shoving blocks into the thing? Or I'm probably thinking of a Sphinxinator. Alright. Animal abuse. Animal abuse. Go. They don't go zen like in the Insane version, but whatever. Okay. So yeah, for those like sections, just stick to the right and you'll not get hit by those things. And oh boy. We have already signs of multiple pathways. So, remember when I said that... So, remember in Crash 2 where we have these annoying backtracking sections? Now, Crash 3 did get rid of backtracking for the most part. However, there are two levels that are pretty bad when it comes to backtracking. I would say this and the first Future level. Although I will say none of them are as bad as the... Digging It, in my opinion. And before anyone says Cold Hard Crash, no, I don't find Cold Hard Crash bad or hard whatsoever. So, in the words of Hornet, get good. And there we go. Careful timing, even though the timing was like for one area. Alright. So that is that. So that's the Pacifist Challenge. And now we got the box gem. I'm tired for some reason. I don't know why. Why am I yawning? Time to not die. It's tomb time to not die. But yeah, something I was wondering that I don't remember if it actually happened, if it's actually a thing, but in Crash 2, more specifically for the time trial achievements for that set or for that game, If you go through a secret exit, you will fail the achievements. But my question is, if you go through an alternate exit in Crash 3, which there's not a lot of them, but there are a couple of few. But if that happens, will you get the achievement? Or another question I have is, if there's a level with a if there's a level with a pacifist challenge and you get a steel checkpoint crate, which yes, those are actually a thing. Will you actually get the what's it called? Will you actually get the achievement if you die? Because yeah, yeah, it says beat the level without breaking any boxes. It doesn't say without dying, but you know, the time trials also didn't include the don't die text. But if you die after hitting the first if you hit a checkpoint, you fail the time trial. So yeah, I wonder. I'm actually curious. If Tomb Raider has a pacifist challenge, then I'm gonna. Thank you, game. But yeah, if Tomb Raider has a pacifist challenge, I wonder if using the checkpoints in the death route actually negate the challenge or not. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out when we get there. All right. Yeah, Crash, just casually teleport to the platform. I like how the TNTs explode like prematurely if you get them off screen in the bonus sections. Also, for some reason, they don't get rid of the Wampa, which is kind of weird, but whatever. All right. Now for redemption, I hope. And yeah, the reason as to why I jump out of the oil is because there's a bit of a delay between sliding and walking. Which, I don't think that was a thing in Crash 2. Alright, don't fill me with poop. Let me try to use the analog stick for a bit. What am I doing? Okay, let's not use the analog stick. Oh! Okay. So yeah, that path requires a purple gem, which we cannot get until... Warp Room... 4? Or maybe 3, I don't remember. I know the level is... I know that the gem is in high time, but I don't remember where that level is. I think it's in Warp... No, I think it's in Warp Room 4, because when I did my time trial... When I did the time trial videos for the Let's Play... I started video 2 with... I started the second video getting them with high time, which was the first room in Warp Room 4. Okay, so yeah, it is Warp Room 4. Unless I'm completely lying, in which case, yeah, it is Warp Room 3. And maybe I decided to stop like halfway, like at the halfway point or something. I don't know. I haven't watched that Let's Play since I posted it, so, you know. Oh my god. Also, oh my god. I just wasted my time, didn't I? I just wasted my fucking time. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Oh. I forgot you need the... I forgot you needed the purple gem to get the box gem. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Oh man, okay. Okay, I'll admit that was that was pretty funny. But you know, I had to get the crystal, so there you go. My explanation, I got vindicated as to why I went back into the level. So yeah, if you dash, you can destroy the barrels. Alright. Midnight Run. God, I remember this all being very annoying to Platinum. Also, that guy very clearly is running over the pit, but whatever. Over the endless void. Why am I yawning? This game is boring enough for me? Am I finding this game boring? No, I'm not. Although I will say that... Actually, no, I'm not gonna say it yet, because so far I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm having fun with Crash Bandicoot 3. For now, at least. Because I'll say right now that when it comes to the overall level design, I think this game is really well made. Okay, don't grab the crystal because I don't want to go to Dingodile. I don't want to go to Dingodile. Also, I just realized the last level of this warp room is also a Coco level. Damn, that's crazy. And we got Midnight Crawl. Oh my god, why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. Okay. Let's go back in and get the box gem. Okay. Did I seriously miss a box? Wow. I did not know I was playing a pre next gen update Crash 4 It's About Time. Wow, look at that. You know, after I master this game, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because a part of me does want to also get fully completion on the whatever. Part of me, but yeah, part of me does want to do the insane version before I move on to before I do It's About Time. Third time's a charm. That's what they say, right? Maybe I have to boost to get like a higher jump. Okay, yeah, my jump is actually higher after the boost. Or was higher after the boost. There we go. Okay, so the boost is required. Wow, look at that. Okay, I don't think I need to boost here. No, I don't. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start doing this. Cause yeah, the cutscene is a bit too long. Okay. Also, why am I pressing forward? I don't know. Maybe it's not even a force of habit. Oh my god! Are you? Why are you missing that box, Coco? What is wrong with you? Dude, we're not even in the... Dude, we're only in the second warp room, and I'm already getting trouble with this game. Goddamn. I mean, I didn't run into problems with Crash 2 until Warp Room 3, so... You know. There's that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And yeah, the reason I'm quitting is because if I die... No matter what, I will fail the challenge. So, yeah, again, that's another reason as to why this is the deathless rule of not dying even before hitting the first checkpoint is pretty stupid. Please get all the boxes. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's speedrun this bitch. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that. Oh my god. See? Because I almost missed the box. Look at that. Did I got that previous box? Alright, PB, let's go. Oh, that was a scary move. Hey, there we go. And Crystal as well. Ugh. I mean, I do understand why it says break every box because, you know, if you get the gem, you cannot get it again, so... Yeah. Oh man, you know what would be so sadistic? If they made it so that you have to get the gem, and if you don't, you have to do a new playthrough, therefore making the achievements missable. Oh man, that would be so funny. You have no idea how funny that would be. Oh man, okay. Dingodille.
Right, now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Okay, so now we have defeating Dingodille in less than 40 seconds. Now you may be wondering, how the heck is that even possible?
Break out the butter. We're gonna make toast.
Well, remember in Crash 2 where I said that you have a very, very beautiful technique called a slight spin jump?
You thrashed me, mate. No worries, but you'll soon be up against much worse.
And there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And yeah, there we go. We got... What am I? A plumber? By beating Dingodille in less than 40 seconds. And Flamethrower Age by defeating Dingodille and claiming the double jump.